friends, Karen here with your Breathe, Move, and Be Yoga Break with Full of Hope Yoga. This week, as we continue to explore self-compassion with our yoga practice, I thought we could look at mindfulness. Now, mindfulness is the practice of paying attention to your present moment experience in a systematic way with kindness, acceptance, and non-judgment. Dr. Shauna Shapiro therefore says that mindfulness has three core elements that cultivate self-compassion: intention, attention, and attitude. So today, let's look at our intention for our yoga break. I wonder if you had a perceived intention when we started practicing together 12 weeks. I wonder if you had this common intention, as we did, that it would be a break from our workday for our mind, our body, and our soul. That it would be a time to just have some moments to yourself. So I wonder if you've developed your own personal intention or if you would like to. So with that, let's get started. Coming into your posture that feels right for you as we begin our centering practice. It is nice to take a holy pause and just arrive where you are in this moment. We can feel our physical presence in this moment by being aware of the ground under our feet, the chair under our legs, the breath in our lungs, and then maybe noticing other elements in our environment, sounds, sights, temperature of the air. Perhaps there's an aroma, something in your space, a candle you like, or maybe food cooking outside of the room you're in. Just notice. And then I'll just ask you to ponder this idea of having an intention for these yoga breaks we practice together. Your intention can be our common goal as we started to take a break from our busy work week, our work day, and have some rest and renewal for the mind, body, and soul. And perhaps you have developed a personal intention, or perhaps you'd like to, if you desire to, and you can work on that this week. So now let's bring some movement to the body. Maybe like we do, start with rolling the shoulders one way and maybe the other. Shoulders can move lots of ways, as can the neck. We'll stretch our neck. Noticing we can connect the movement with breath. Maybe pondering this, wondering about a personal intention for your yoga break. As you breathe and move, notice the stretch of your neck as you turn to one shoulder and breathe, and turn to the other shoulder and breathe. Speaking of breathing, you want to bring one hand perhaps to the top of your chest, and we'll begin to put our attention on our breathing. Maybe we could intentionally take in a longer breath here, and then a longer exhale. And see how that feels to draw in and to release out. Before doing that again, we can bring our attention to the muscles in our face. Maybe think about softening the muscles around our jaw, around our eyes. You could even have an intention of softening the muscles around our ears. Sort of a general softening to everything around the face and the neck. And then breathing in a long inhale and a full exhale. Perhaps you'd like to release your loose jaw and have that audible breath, breathing in through the nostrils, releasing out. And just notice how that feels. And if that does add to your intention for some rest and renewal for your body and your mind and your soul as we start our practice. Nice. If you want to release your hand, let's go ahead and shake those arms out. Maybe we can move forward on our chair so we can feel that common ground underneath our feet. We can connect in to our foundation, feeling the stability of our body, and open up our palms. I'll open mine towards you, yours towards me. We can breathe in, drawing the shoulders up to the earlobes, and then send the shoulder blades back, down, low, and loose. And here, draw the hands in for heart center. Feel your connection to self, palm to palm, finger pads to finger pads. Breathing in. We fill up our heart space together, and then exhale. Release the shoulders with the breath. Let's do that again. Breathing in. And exhale. Release the shoulders and the breath. Nice. And then with some synchronized movement, we can inhale, hands overhead. And exhale, hands stay high and the shoulders are low. And then we can notice our space for our neck to have mobility. Stretching it again, one direction and the other. We can tilt one direction and the other. Nice. Let's inhale, hands high overhead. And then on the exhale, we'll let the arms come down. And give the shoulders a roll. Nice. Let's go ahead and stand up for some more stretching on this day. Coming into a place where you have lots of space for your arms and your legs. Remember, as we fill up the space in our environments with our body, we have a right to take up space in this world, and let's just sense the boundary of our skin as we stand in a nice wide stable stance, arms up, hands high, shoulders low, and breathe. Nice. Let's bring the hands closer together at the top, and we'll side stretch by taking an inhale, and then exhale, we side stretch right, bending, inhale up, and exhale. Inhale up, and exhale. Connect breath with movement. Notice how the body feels as we stretch. Side stretches are invigorating for the body and the mind. Let's inhale up. Exhale to the side. Inhale up. Exhale to the side. Last time to inhale up, and then we're going to draw the hands and arms down to gold posts. And here we can do a spine twist with a stable low body. We begin to twist at the core to the right, And we come on back. Twist at the core to the left. And come on back. Notice your movement with your breath. As you continue with this movement, you might ponder your intention as we move and breathe for our yoga break. One more time, this twist, and then this other direction, and we'll come back. Let the hands come down low. Let's inhale, shoulders up to the earlobes, and then exhale, shoulder blades back down low and loose. We'll open up our hands, palms towards me, my palms towards you. Feeling the common ground under our feet, the common air we breathe into our lungs. Inhale, arms overhead, and exhale, bringing the arms and hands around the body. Imagining our common ground. Inhale up, our common humanity to take up space in this world. And one more roll of the shoulders. Standing in your strong stance here. Just notice what you notice. Feel what you feel. Nice. And now we'll move back into our chairs for meditation. Oh, it feels good to move and breathe. It feels good to sit. So find your posture that works for you to feel supported but released. So your body is supported so it can release and let go. Just notice what that is for you as you allow your body to release. You might use the word or thought soften. Allowing a softening around your right hip, a softening around your left hip, to the right shoulder, and to the left shoulder. Reminding yourself of your loose jaw, softening around the eyes, softening around the ears. And awareness to your breath. Noticing where you feel your inhale, where you feel your exhale. Knowing there's no right or wrong way for you to breathe. Having an awareness with acceptance and kindness for how you breathe in this moment, how you feel in this moment. And then if you'd like to ponder what your personal intention could be for your yoga break. And perhaps you'd like to call to mind a few words for that intention and create a mantra or breath prayer with those words. As you call to mind the words and breathe on an inhale and exhale. seeing, thinking, saying those words of your intention to yourself on an inhale and exhale. Perhaps you'd like to take that as your own personal breath prayer or mantra. Your intention for taking this time in your day throughout the week to breathe, move, and be. Now, if you'd like to take in a deeper breath through the nostrils and exhale through the loose jaw. Perhaps you'd like to move forward, feeling the grounding, the connection of your feet to the ground, your personal space. You can think of our common ground as we connect into this earth we share. Let's inhale, hands overhead. Connecting hands overhead. Exhale, the hands come down and the breath releases. And together as a community, we inhale to fill up our heart space and exhale, the shoulders and the breath drop low. One more time, let's do that together. Inhale to fill up the heart space and exhale, let your shoulders and your breath drop low. Nice work, my friends. Thank you for joining me here for our Breathe, Move, and Be yoga practice. Until we move and breathe together again, let us be safe, let us be well, let us be full of hope. Shalom, my friends.